Hey, what's going on, scholars? It's your professor here, Enlightened Enlisted, and we're back in War Thunder. It's been about 2 months since I've done my last War Thunder video, and I felt like it was time to bring ourselves back to ground RB. And I was watching a lot of Oxy's old videos where he was kind of going over all the tech trees, and I kind of realized I've never really played any of the German tank destroyers, so I figured I'd give this one a try. So we're here on the map Ardennes, and my objective is to get to the left-hand side of the map in order to cover all my guys going in on the middle to capture those points. Thanks to this spot, I'm able to see this KV-1, and I'm able to just put a shot into him through the bush, but it hits him right in the perfect spot of that plate to give him extra protection. Now, I'm not 100% where he is on my second shot, so I just kind of go for where I think his tracks are, and I'm able to hit it, so I know he's disabled now. And with that third shot, we're able to finish him off, making that kill number 1. Now, I'm not as far up as I want to be, so I'm going to have to try to be a little bit careful because I don't want to get flanked on the left-hand side. I know I've got that F2 on my right, so I should be safe that way. Now, I start seeing that Panzer IV taking some fire over here on the right, so I'm going to go try to support him, but I want to make sure that I get in a good spot. I don't want to just be kind of flanked and murdered by some kind of fast attack tank on my left. But he looks to be in a lot of trouble, so I'm going to go ahead and try to advance in order to cover him, because you want to keep your teammates alive, even in ground RB. It's just like air, you want to try to help out your teammates, because numbers win games. But right out of the corner of my eye, I see this T-34 coming up, and I gotta get myself lined up in a shot. Put the one in there, get the critic. Don't know how I didn't just kill him. And unfortunately, I can't go forward anymore because there's a building. I'm really worried that I'm gonna be attacked over here on the left, so I really don't want to take the time to start repairing my teammate. Now I go over here, and it's an enemy kill assist. Unfortunately, not another kill. But my friendly tank should be fine behind me. Gonna move over here onto the left in order to get myself into a better position. Alright, so not a lot happened, and I was just kind of camping around there, but I do move up, and I see this Sherman Panzer IV. Now, he's behind the bush, so I'm going to go ahead and fire where I think he is. Unfortunately, I kind of overcorrected there, did get the critical, and he makes a massive mistake. He pushes me. So put it right into the front of him, and he is gone. That's kill number 2. Gonna redirect myself to where I think the most probable thought of a threat is gonna come, and I see out of the corner of my eye this South African light tank. I'm gonna go ahead and swing my gun around because this thing is very maneuverable and put a shell into him. Kill number 3. And now we have a Crusader that's just kind of chugging down the road. Kill number 4. I don't know what it is about these lower BRs, but it seems like no one ever watches their flanks. And if you haven't checked out my Sherman M4 video, I suggest you do that as well, because basically the same thing happens. Alright, so I'm up here in the brush, and I'm kind of just getting myself in a place where I can ambush anybody that I see, and I want to be able to kind of help take those cap points. Now, I see this tree fall, so I know there's a guy nearby. It's a light tank. He doesn't see me. I put a round too high, but I do get the crit. Now I just need to finish this guy off. And that's kill number 6. See the AA guns firing. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves in the position. Use this tree to our cover, or excuse me, that bush. I'm going to use the binoculars, line that up. Critic, I don't know how I didn't kill him. It was a little low, I guess. Taking some fire, and we're going to head and going to take out this other AA gun. That is kill number 6. Taking some fire still. I don't know where it's coming from, so I'm going to reverse. Hopefully not get killed. But we need to finish off that other AA gun. That's kill number 7. Still don't know where that gunfire is coming from, so I'm going to keep reversing. I see some more tracer rounds from an AA gun. Going to go ahead and line that up, and that's kill number 8. Still have no idea where that incoming fire is, so I need to reposition and see if I can find him. Now, this is kind of dangerous because your side armor isn't the best, but we've kind of tanked some shots. That one was really luck. I think he should have done some critical damage, and it's the gun carrier. We put it right in his barrel, but do not take it out. Don't know how. Just a little far to the left. Take another direct hit. Now we're going to line up the kill shot. That's kill number 9. And that's kind of the beauty of this tank destroyer. You can play it pretty aggressively. Because it's on that Panzer IV chassis, it's very maneuverable, and you've got a lot of armor to tank those shots as long as you're facing frontally. Also, since the tank is such a low profile, and it has a 75mm gun, it's just so great to just lie in wait and ambush tanks. Obviously, one of the biggest drawbacks to this tank is it doesn't have a turret, so if you are going up against it, you're going to try to want to flank it, hit it from the sides, or hit the underplate if you're facing it frontally. Obviously, positioning matters a lot with this tank, so if you are playing on a more open map, I suggest that you kind of take the central position somewhere that you can kind of hold down and snipe. But if you're playing any kind of map that has good flanking routes, I suggest trying to take those, because you're just going to kind of go up against those lighter tanks, and then you can kind of work your way into a position where you can kind of cut off the map entirely. Unfortunately, I missed this last shot, and I'm going to have to wait for a little bit because he's going to be flanking around on me, but I do end up getting kill number 10. Anyway, Scholars, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.